In the center of a growing town, two towers once stood side by side. From a distance, they looked almost identical tall, proud and admired by everyone who passed. But when the storm came, only one remained standing, and the one that fell first. This is not a story about buildings. It's a story about shortcuts, foundations, and why what looks strong often isn't. The town of Rivermark was changing fast. New businesses, new homes, new wealth. At the heart of this growth was a challenge announced by the town council. Whoever builds the tallest tower will earn the honor of shaping Rivermark's skyline. Two builders accepted immediately. Edrin, known for speed and confidence, and Mala, known for patience and precision. Edrin laughed when he heard Mala's name. While he's still measuring the ground, Edrin said, "I'll already be touching the clouds." Mala said nothing. He simply nodded on, began studying the land. Edrin's site was loud and busy. Workers rushed. Stones were stacked quickly. The tower rose fast, floor by floor. People gathered every day to watch. "He's a genius," they said. "So efficient, so bold." Across the field, Mala's site looked almost empty. For weeks, he dug, measured, dug again. Some laughed, some shook their heads. "Is he even building a tower?" they mocked. Mala heard the whispers. He kept digging. By the end of the first month, Edrin's tower was already towering over the town. Banners were raised. Children pointed upward. The council praised his speed. Mala's tower, still barely visible, Edrin visited Mala one evening. "Be honest," he said. "You're afraid, aren't you? Afraid to build high?" Mala replied calmly, "I'm not afraid of height. I'm afraid of collapse." Edrin laughed and walked away. What the town didn't see was this. Beneath Mala's site was a deep foundation-reinforced stone, layered carefully, anchored to bedrock. Each decision was slow, each measurement exact. Meanwhile, Edrin skipped steps. "Good enough," he often said. "Strong enough." His foundation was shallow. But the tower kept rising, and praise kept coming. And praise is addictive. One afternoon, dark clouds gathered over Rivermark. The elders warned of a rare storm-strong wind, heavy rain. The council advised builders to reinforce their structures. Mala added supports. He checked every joint. Edrin waved the warning away. "My tower has never shaken," he said. "Fear builds nothing." The storm arrived after midnight. Wind screamed through the streets. Rain hammered stone. People watched from their windows as the towers stood against the darkness. At first, Edrin's tower swayed slightly. Then more cracks formed, not at the top, but below, at the base. A deep sound echoed through the town. A sound no one forgets. The tallest tower collapsed. It didn't fall slowly. It fell suddenly, completely. When the sun rose, the town gathered in silence. Where Edrin's tower once stood, rubble, dust, regret. Across the field, Mala's tower stood firm, not the tallest, but unbroken. Edrin sat among the ruins, his hands covered in stone dust. He didn't look angry. He looked empty. Mala approached him. Edrin whispered, I built faster. I worked harder. Why did mine fall? Mala answered quietly, You built upward. I built downward first. The council rebuilt Rivermark's skyline, but the challenge was never repeated. People remembered the night the tallest tower fell first. They learned something important. Strength is not proven by speed. Success is not proven by applause. And what everyone sees is less important than what no one notices. Foundations matter. In work, in character, in life. Many people rush to build high careers, success, recognition. But when pressure comes, only what's built deep survives. So before you ask how fast you're rising, ask how strong you're standing. Because the tower that falls first is often the one built to impress. Thanks for watching.